Hello and welcome to Lloyd South Lakes BMW. Today we have this X1 xDrive 18D xLine. This car's finished off in Storm Bay Metallic and it's a March 2020 registered vehicle. Some beautiful options selected in this car, which I will run over with you now. This being the xLine model, we've got some lovely contrasting trims. We have the silver finish down here in the low bumper, the little slits there by the side vents. This car set off really well with the 19-inch Y-spoke alloy wheel. It has a bi-colour finish to it, so you've got this diamond cut front with that darker grey inlay. Really ties in nicely as well with the black surround on the wheel arch, which also runs into that silver sill as well. We have the chrome surrounds on the windows on the xLine version of the X1. That really does highlight the rear tinted windows, the sun protection glass. Also gives a bit of privacy for the rear passengers and the boot of the car. There's also a UV element there as well, so it does help keep the cabin a bit cooler on the hot days. We run to the rear of the vehicle. Power tailgate is standard on the X1. That can be operated via the key. Or via the button. On the back of the boot, there's also a button by the driver's door. Lovely deep boot on the X1 with that split folding 40/20/40 on the rear seats. Lovely flat load surface as well, with some very handy underneath storage, which can be pushed about the way just to increase your load capacity if so wish. Moving around to the rear of the vehicle. Car's finished off with the black Dakota leather. Some lovely grey contrast stitching running through the seats, the door cards. Rear passengers also benefit from some ventilation controls and some USB charge points there for mobile devices. Right, stepping into the front of the vehicle. Got this beautiful wood finish, this fine line matte oak finish, with this pearl chrome finish underneath, and we've also got the ambient lighting across the top there. That runs through all the four door cars and through the centre of the dash as well. xLine, we've got these lovely seats. There's a beautiful perforation finish to the seat as well. And you see that lovely stitching contrast through the front seats. Right, stepping into the car. Got the latest sort of dashboard finish in this X1. It's got a backlit LED system, so it almost looks digital in its clarity, but actually it is a full analog display. We do have a digital section at the bottom of the dashboard, which gives relevant information. She's saying there, shows when the next service is due, and when the car's burst into life. You can get turn-by-turn information on there from the navigation system. Also toggle through the menu for fuel economy, average speed, average time. Also have a digital speed readout there as well. Central display is running the BMW ID.6 software. Got this live tile system, so we have these 6 tiles, which you can basically customize to give the information that you want to give. They're called live tiles, they are working behind the scenes. And this is a full touchscreen as well, so you can click on to also increase the map size. We have voice control as well, so you don't have to take your hands off the steering wheel, and the tried and trusted iDrive dial, so you don't have to reach forward for the touchscreen if you don't want. Moving down, we've got the audio controls here, also with the dual zone climate control, heated front seats for both passengers, some handy cup holders, below here. There's also additional USB charge point at the top there. As you can see, this car is running the sports automatic gearbox, which has a full manual control as well. You can either use the gear selector for that, or the paddles behind the steering wheel. As mentioned before, I've got the tried and tested iDrive dial with the fast action buttons. We have the automatic handbrake, different driver modes. This car also benefits as well from front and rear parking sensors, along with the reversing camera. On the steering wheel left hand side here, we have got the cruise control, speed limit control options. On the right hand side, we have got the audio options there as well. This car has 7,925 miles on the clock. As mentioned before, it's a March 2020 registered vehicle. We bought this car from BMW, so it's either possibly been an ex-BMW car or an ex-daily rental multiple occupancy vehicle. Some lovely spec on this xLine variant of the X1. And finished off in the beautiful Storm Bay metallic paintwork. Hope this video has been of use. Is there anything else further we can do to help? Please do get in contact, and one of our sales executives will be more than happy to help.